Hello, how are you all? We hope you all is well. My name is Yuliati Purwaningsih and my friend Risma Yuliati. Say hello. We are from group 6. We will present about hospitalizing and simple past tense. And for hospitalizing will be present by me. Next. Hospitalizing is nurse responsibility, conversation accepting a new patient, language focus models, playing a role, medical English vocabulary, and reading a text. First part is nurse responsibility. Number 1, observing the information of the new patient. Number 2, introducing yourself. Number 3, taking the patient to the room. Number 4, asking the patient change into pajamas. Number 5, patting the patient identity bracelet. Number 6, explaining the patient how to use the nurse call. Number 7, directing where the bathroom and other facility are. Number 8, asking if the patient needs help and assistance. And number 9, telling the patient that the nurse will come back later. The following, for example, conversation accepting a new patient. For this part, my friend Risma will help me to become VIP nurse. Felis is transferred from emergency room to VIP room by the ER nurse. The VIP nurse who is in charge is welcoming them. Good morning.
Morning. Is the new patient for air?
Yes, she is. She is Felis. She is with her father, Mr. Gomez. She is chauffeur typist.
All right. Felice and Mr. Gomez, I'm Nurse Fallon. Welcome in VIP ward. We have prepared the room include all the facility. I hope you will feel comfortable, and if you need help, I will be here to help you. Now, I will take you to room 3.
I almost forget. This is the medical record. Please take care of her well.
Yes, of course. Let me see.
And the VIP nurse read the medical records. All right, Felis Gomez, 11 years old.
That's right, nurse.
Well, now I should go back to my room, nurse, Mr. Gomez. Hopefully your doctor will be better soon. And don't worry, the nurse will take care of your doctor well.
Thank you, nurse. Yes, of course. I have no worry because I trust you all will take care of my doctor will.
Here is VIP 3 flights and Mr. Gomez, welcome. You may look around to know where everything is later. I'll come back and ask you some questions.
Okay, nurse, thank you.
This is pajamas, Felis. You have to wear this.
Okay, nurse, father, can you help me to wear this?
Yes, of course.
Well, I will take the info set. Will you change her clothes?
And the nurse leaves to prepare the infusion set while Felis is helped by her father wears the pajamas. A few minutes later, the nurse comes back with the infusion set. All right, have you had your pajamas on?
Yes, I have, nurse.
All right, now we'll apply the infusion, but before it, I will put on this identity bracelet on your wrist.
Okay, nurse.
Okay, it's finished. Now would you please lie down here?
Yes, sure.
Felice lie down on the bed. The nurse apply the infusion set. Okay, it's set. Hopefully you feel comfortable here. We will try our best to give you a good treatment so you can get well soon. Amen.
Amin. Thank you, nurse.
No worries, sir. This is my duty to provide the best service for all customers in this hospital. Here's the nurse call. Just press the button if you need some help.
Okay, nurse.
There is a refrigerator on the left side on the corner, and there are TV set and air conditioner.
Okay, nurse. By the way, where are the remote control for AC and TV set?
Oh, I'm sorry. Here they are. The bedroom is over there on the right side. Do you need help to go to the bedroom, Felice?
Don't worry, I will help her, nurse.
All right. Is there anything else you need?
No thanks. I will call you if I need help, nurse.
Okay, then I'll go back to my room. I will be back here to check everything after your lunch.
Okay.
Don't hesitate to call me whenever you need help or assistance.
Okay, nurse. Thank you very much.
And this is language focus model, basic model. Subject, I, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they. Plus basic models, can do it, could do it, had better do it, may do it, might do it, must do it, ought to do it, shall do it, should do it, will do it, would do it. Modal no not take with as final, even when the subject is she, he, or it. For example, this is correct, he can do it, and incorrect, he can do it. Modal are followed immediately by the simple form of a verb. For example, incorrect, he can do it, and then incorrect, he can to do it, or he can does it, or she can do it. Request with modal. May I, could I, and can I? May I borrow your book? Could I borrow your book? Can I borrow your book? May I and could I are equally polite. Can I is usually considered a little less polite than may I or could I. Typical response. Certainly, yes, certainly. Of course, yes, of course, sure, for informal. And next, would you, will you, could you, and can you? Would you open the door for me, please? Will you open the door for me? Would you open the door for me? Can you open the door for me? Would you is more common and considered more polite. Can you is often used informally. Can you is usually short less polite than could you or would you. Typical response. Yes, I would be happy to or be glad to. Certainly, sure, for informal. Would you mind asking permission? For example, would you mind if I close the door? Would you mind if I borrow your pen? And typical response is no, not at all, or of course not. No, that would be fine. This would mind if I is followed by the simple past tense. Next, asking someone to do something. For example, would you mind closing the door? Excuse me, would you mind helping me to do this? And typical response is no, I'd be happy to. Not at all, I'd be glad to. Or sure, okay, for informal. Would you mind is following by in a giron. And this is example for medical English vocabulary, word pass of speed, and the meaning. Next. 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 Okay, next. 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 Okay, thank you for your attention. Next, for a simple past tense will be present by my friend Risma.
Yes. Simple past tense. Definition simple past tense. Simple past tense is used to talk about an event that happened in the past and ended in the past in a specific time. Sentences in the simple past tense are marked with a second verb, which indicates the past tense. Rumus simple past tense. The simple past tense sentence partner is divided into two formula, namely verbal simple past tense and nominal simple past tense. Verbal simple past tense, subject, verb 2 plus object. And negative, subject, did plus not plus verb 1. And did, subject plus verb 1. The simple past tense, the second verb 2, is only used in positive sentences. If the sentence is negative and in question, it will return to the first basic verb by adding did before the verb. Example, verbal simple past tense. My mom and I went to the zoo yesterday. Saya dan ibu pergi ke kebun binatang kemarin. Nominal simple past tense. Positive, subject plus to be, was, or were, plus adjective or adverb. Negative, subject plus to be, was or were, plus adjective or adverb. And question, to be, was or were, plus subject plus adjective or adverb. Subject, I see he it plus was. And you we they plus were. Example, I was here last night. Semalam saya ada di sini. And we were late yesterday. Kami semua terlambat kemarin. Regular verb and irregular verb. There are two kinds of verbs, namely regular verb and irregular verb. Verb in tense consists of from 1, 2, and 3, or commonly called verb 1, verb 2, and verb 3. There is a simple past tense. The verb used is the second form of the verb to. For regular verb, the verb always ends in at, the, or it. From the best from. Meanwhile, irregular verb or irregular verb so that the form change from the basic form. Regular verb. Bentuk dasar verb 1, answer. Bentuk keduanya verb 2, answered. And bentuk ketiganya answered. Yang kedua ada believe. Bentuk verb keduanya believed. And bentuk ketiga ada believed. Terus yang bentuk verb pertama cry, bentuk verb kedua cried, and bentuk ketiga cried. And ada cook, verb keduanya cook, dan bentuk ketiganya cooked. Example, I cooked fried rice to breakfast. And irregular verb. The form of the past tense verb kedua in irregular verb. Change from the basic verb. Number 1, verb to and verb t tidak berubah dan tidak ditambah akhiran apapun dari bentuk dasar verb pertama. For example, bentuk dasar verb pertama brush, bentuk kedua verb to brush, and bentuk ketiga brush. Jadi masih sama, tidak berubah. Ada cost, bentuk keduanya cost, and bentuk ketiganya cost. Bentuk dasar cut, bentuk keduanya verb kedua tetap cut, and bentuk ketiganya tetap cut. Number 1 ada verb 1, verb 2, and verb 3 bentuknya tidak sama. For example, bentuk verb pertama awake, bentuk kedua awoke, and verb ketiga awoken. Dan ada break, bentuk kedua, verb kedua broke, verb ketiganya broken. Verb pertama cuse, verb kedua cause, and verb ketiga cousin. Verb pertama do, verb kedua did, verb ketiga done. Verb pertama eat, ate, eaten. Forbid, forbid, and forbidden. Example, you broke my heart into pieces. Adverb of frequency. Tenses merupakan kalimat yang berkaitan dengan waktu. Maka tentu ada keterangan waktunya. Perlu diingat bahwa keterangan waktu yang digunakan adalah keterangan waktu lampau. Di antaranya, yesterday, kemarin, the day before yesterday, last night, last week, last month, a few days ago, 2 weeks ago, just now, and a long time ago. Penggunaan simple past tense. Simple past tense digunakan untuk menjelaskan kejadian yang terjadi di masa lalu. Contoh kalimat yang menjelaskan kejadian di masa lalu dalam waktu yang pasti. I eat oatmeal this morning. Saya akan makan oatmeal pagi ini. Dan adapun menjelaskan kejadian di masa lampau dan telah selesai saat itu juga. For example, I went to the market yesterday. Saya pergi ke pasar kemarin. Number 3, yang menjelaskan kejadian yang berulang kali atau menjadi kebiasaan di masa lalu. For example, I often brought my lunch to school when I was in junior high school. Saya sering membawa bekal makan siang ke sekolah. Number 4, menjelaskan perasaan atau emosi yang terjadi di masa lampau. For example, I was happy to see my mom. Saya merasa senang bertemu dengan ibu saya. Number 5, menjelaskan kejadian yang menjadi kebiasaan pada masa lampau, namun sudah tidak lagi dilakukan. Kata kerja yang digunakan adalah used to. For example, the used to feed stray cats, but not anymore since she died. Dia terbiasa memberikan makan pada kucing liar, namun tidak lagi sengaja ia meninggal. Exercise. Translate the following sentences into English. Ini ada verbal simple past tense. Bisa ditranslate ya. Contohnya. Dan ada pun nominal simple past tense and regular verb. Ada irregular verb dan masa lampau dalam waktu yang pasti, masa lampau dan telah selesai saat itu juga, ada kejadian yang berulang kali atau jadi kebiasaan di masa lampau, perasaan atau emosi yang terjadi di masa lampau, kejadian yang menjadi kebiasaan pada masa lampau namun tidak lagi dilakukan, itu nanti bisa ditranslate. Dan ini nanti contoh soalnya.
Okay, our presentation is over and thank you for your attention. See you next time.